someone who was struggling and can now say, I think I'm comfortable. These are 3 things, tested and trusted, that will unlock your abundance. The first step to unlocking your abundance is to change your mind. Expand your mind, basically. Speak positively about yourself all the time. You cannot keep saying, oh, I'm broke. There's something I started saying a while ago that I think has helped me tremendously. Instead of saying, it's too expensive, I say, I cannot afford that now. Because I tell you, that $1,000 watch that you're saying, how can somebody buy this? How can somebody buy that? That's the amount some people give their children just for lunch. People give their children just to go and make their hair. So expand your mind. You may not be able to afford it now, but do not bring yourself into this mindset of nothing good can happen for me. Okay, I don't have it now, that means I will never have it. That's a terrible way to live. That's a terrible way to have your mindset. You need to unlock the abundance in your mind. See yourself in great places. See yourself taking those trips. See yourself doing those great things that you said you would do. And even though they have not manifested now, you are creating space for them to manifest. You are creating space for yourself to be and exist in the best way possible. So the first step to unlocking your abundance is to change the way you think. Second is give. In fact, I think the purpose for which I made this video is to just tell you to give. Some of you are too tight-fisted, and let's not even do that. Oh, I don't have to give, that's why I don't give. No. If you are faithful in little, now I don't want to go religious on you, but the Bible says, if you are faithful in little, you'll be faithful in much. If you give from little, you will give from much. If you are not used to giving from little, when you have much, you'll be like, well, I worked for all this, why do I have to give it? No. Give. Do not give an excuse for why you cannot give something. Give your money, give your time, give those things that you know you no longer need. Stop being too tight-fisted because you think you're not in a place to give. Everybody has something to give. Some people are even so bad that they go to people's houses, they do not take something for them. You're going for somebody's birthday party, you do not take a gift. Your family members are having a birthday celebration. For one of your family members, you do not take a gift because, oh, I'm in between jobs, I don't have, I cannot. Well, there's always an excuse. The amount of things I have right now that I did not buy with my money, sometimes I look in my closet and I'm just like, I'm so blessed. But you know what? I'm not surprised that I'm so blessed because I love to give. Love it. So when I receive, I'm not like, oh, no. Because it's just a law of nature. Those whose hands are open are the ones that can receive something in that hand. It's just how life works. Some people are too tight-fisted. That is not how someone who has an abundance mindset works. Someone who has an abundant mindset knows that everything that you have is not for you alone. It's to fulfill purpose. It's to give to somebody. It's to help somebody's life be better. So you have to be a giver. You can't just keep things to yourself, tighten things to your chest, hold your hand like this. No, you need to give. Whether it's your money, whether it's your talent, whether it's your time, give unto people something. Just give. You can't want to be a great person and you do not learn how to give now that you are where you are. Give. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised the amount of things you just receive, just randomly. Oh, I have these clothes, take. I have these shoes, take. Oh, this is a little money, take. I have these bags, take. I have these wigs, take. Because you are yourself a giver. People are always wanting to give you things because you are also used to giving people things. That is how to unlock abundance in your life. Number 3 and the last, of course, do not be mediocre. And this is the step that I will bring in work. Of course, it's not just buy and buy in the sky. If you know things that you want to do, work for them. Let them come to pass for you. Do the things that you know you need to do to take yourself to the next level that you know you can get to. This is the place where you cannot be average. You cannot just do things anyhow. You have to strive towards excellence. You have to do the best you can. If you are a writer, you have to try. Research, do your findings, read so you can write better. If you're an artist, get the best materials to use to produce that work of art. If you are a student, read your books. If you work in an organization, give your best to the organization. Be accountable, be diligent. This is how you will not be mediocre. You will go to the next level, because do you know what the Bible says again? It is the diligent hand that will bear all. It's the diligent one that will sit with kings and not mere men. That's a promise. And that's again a law of nature. If you are diligent, if you do the work, you will get to where you want to be. In conclusion, remember that you can only become what you already are. That's the rule. The abundance comes from you already being abundant in terms of your work, the way you act, things you do, how you do them. That is how you unlock the best of things. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope it was helpful for you as it has been for me. If it was, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.